Welcome back to the channel. We're back at y'all with another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to the top 10 banned locations the CIA has forbidden you from visiting. Let's get straight into it. I know this is going to be interesting. I got to cut the TV up, so.
What's happening?
At Nordic Track,
Yeah, I'm here to find that bitch.
machines, so you can be one too.
Cause I had kicking it, you feel me?
It was
I want some ads on my channel.
just not for you. Let's get
Okay.
The United States of America is one of the most powerful countries in the world, and intelligence is power. Much of this gathered intelligence has never seen the light of day, and it's hidden all over the United States in facilities the public is completely barred from. I'm your host, James, and these are the top 10 banned locations the CIA has forbidden you from visiting. And we're starting things off with the White House Situation Room. The Situation Room is the nerve center for the United States national security and crisis management. It may be an utter shock to you, but this place is off limits to the public, and even access by government officials is tightly controlled. Its main purpose is to provide the president with up-to-the-minute info during emergencies and crises, from military actions to natural disasters. The room is equipped with advanced communication technology, classified information systems, and video conferencing capabilities so that the president has all the necessary tools to make critical decisions. I'm picturing that scene in like every big budget action movie where there's a bunch of guys in suits sitting around a big table. There's a big like floating head talking about like, this is going on here, and all these screens popping up. Probably doesn't look anything like that, but one can hope. Of course, anything top secret where the government is concerned has its fair share of conspiracies attached to it. One is that the Situation Room has secret archives containing information about extraterrestrial encounters or advanced technology. Another is that the Situation Room has been used for covert operations and shadowy government activities, which isn't really a conspiracy, that's just obviously exactly true. Number 9, the CocaCola Vault. Deep in the bowels of the World of Coca-Cola Museum in Atlanta, there is a vault that houses one of the most top secret artifacts in the United States of America. Legend has it that this vault safeguards the secret recipe for Coca-Cola, the closely guarded elixir that has delighted the taste buds of not just Americans, but soda freaks from all over the world for over a century. The level of protection here is almost on par with Fort Knox, but of course, where there's a vault, there are bound to be whispers and rumors. Some suggest that the recipe is actually stored on an ancient scroll guarded by a mythical soda deity. Others wonder if the vault conceals a secret passage to a parallel soda universe. Unfortunately, unless you spend your days striving for employment at this establishment in order to tend to the vault yourself, you and I will never truly know what wonders are stored inside that place. There are wonders that are very much available to you right here on this channel, so hit that subscribe button. Now let's turn our attention to the legendary Fort Knox. This fortress was established in 1936 in Kentucky. It's a highly secure facility that houses a significant portion of the US government's gold reserves. It's surrounded by layers of defense. Its security measures include armed guards, electronic surveillance, and impenetrable vaults. The depository's primary purpose is to safeguard the nation's wealth, but what else could they be holding in there? One claim suggests that the gold within Fort Knox has actually been replaced with replicas in order to kind of avert everyone's attention from the real location of the goods. Another theory is that Fort Knox holds more than just gold. Classified documents, advanced technology, or even extraterrestrial artifacts safely hidden inside these impenetrable vaults. Number 7, Area 51. Hard to avoid talking about Area 51 in a list like this. Situated within the larger Edwards Air Force Base, Area 51 has been a hub for aircraft testing and pilot training since 1955. But as we all know, gaining entry into this place is basically impossible unless you work there. So what's happening inside those heavily guarded fences? Well, officially, it's about testing cutting-edge aircraft and training top-notch pilots. There may also be top-secret military planes and likely highly advanced technology housed in there as well. But the extraterrestrial angle is what fascinates the vast majority of people. Rumors have been swirling for ages that Area 51 is ground zero for UFO activity. According to many UFO and alien enthusiasts, this is where the government stashes crashed flying saucers, reverse engineers alien tech. Even though the government finally admitted Area 51 existed in the late 90s, it didn't exactly clear up all the mystery. Declassified documents spilled some of the beans about its aerospace research role, but the place still very much has this aura of intrigue around it. In at number 6, we have Club 33 in Disneyland. This Disneyland secret society adds a layer of mystery to the happiest place on Earth. Located in several Disney parks across the globe, Club 33 is a hidden oasis of luxury and exclusivity. The story goes that Club 33 was originally conceived as a private escape for Walt Disney to entertain special guests. Since its opening in 1967, it's become the stuff of theme park legend. Getting into Club 33 is no small feat. The entrance is unassuming, marked only by a simple address plaque and a discreet doorbell. Behind this unassuming facade lies a world of wonder, complete with a lavish dining area, exclusive events, and a balcony that offers a bird's eye view of the park. There are lots of urban legends about Club 33, that there are secret passages connecting the club to other parts of the park so that special guests can move through Disneyland out of the public eye. There's a pretty great story on Reddit about Club 33. In a thread asking folks who have worked there what the club is like, one Redditor chimed in saying he worked at Disneyland and a coworker of his had gone to the bathroom in Club 33 and was very impressed with the fancy toilet paper, so he decided to take some of it home with him. And then from behind him he heard a voice say, "Make sure you leave some for me." Then he turned around and it was none other than Nicolas Cage, which you probably guessed based on my incredible impression. Next, we move on to the Los Alamos National Laboratory, a scientific powerhouse in the mountains of New Mexico. It was established as Project Y during World War II as part of the Manhattan Project. It's probably most famous for its work in nuclear research. Nuclear. Nobody likes how I pronounce nuclear. I say nuclear, and it's nuclear. Nuclear. And it's probably most famous for its work in nuclear research. It's a sprawling complex full of some of the world's top scientists. The laboratory has been at the forefront of developing groundbreaking technology with a primary focus on nuclear weapons. It's the birthplace of the atomic bomb. Today, Los Alamos dives into everything from national security and defense to cutting-edge scientific exploration. And there's no doubt they're working on some insane top-secret projects in their classified technology and experiments that go way beyond what's publicly known. The Dugway Proving Ground. This facility was originally conceived as a testing site for chemical weapons during World War II. Over the years, its mission evolved to encompass a broader range of responsibilities, including the evaluation of defensive measures against biological and chemical threats. The facility became more prominent during the Cold War, when the threat of chemical and biological warfare was a real looming threat. It became a hub for research and testing aimed at developing effective countermeasures and protective gear. Dugway has vast and meticulously controlled testing grounds. The size of the area makes for a variety of simulations and scenarios, helping researchers and military understand the potential impacts of chemical and biological weapons in different conditions. Some speculate, though, that the facility is actually involved in experiments not just having to do with defense. Number 3, Camp Perry.
He trying not to choke, trying to get that bitch out of his hand.
I don't choke that last time. I ain't say shit. I ain't trying to.
Exactly what goes on there now, there's still a bit of mystery to it. In the early 50s, though, the base underwent a transformation, becoming a key component in the world of intelligence gathering. The most well-known function of Camp Perry is its training facility for the CIA, often referred to as the Farm. This secretive aspect of the base focuses on training CIA officers in the art of espionage, covert operations, and intelligence gathering. The site's remote location is ideal for this, adding an extra layer of security, shielding it from prying eyes. It's also classified as a black site, meaning it's a secret facility involved in covert activity. The base has, of course, been a breeding ground for speculation and conspiracy because of how heavily restricted it is. A significant portion of the activities going on there remain classified. There are theories that the base is involved in extraterrestrial research or that it houses advanced technology hidden from the public eye. The Nevada National Security Site, formerly Formerly known as the Nevada Test Site, this expansive area is used for the development and testing of nuclear weapons, located about 65 miles northwest of Las Vegas. The Nevada National Security Site has seen over 1,000 nuclear tests since its establishment in 1951. These tests range from above-ground explosions to underground experiments, and today the site is no longer used for active nuclear testing, but it's still used for various national security activities. The specifics of these activities are unsurprisingly classified. The Nevada National Security Site is managed by the National Nuclear Security Administration, or the NNSA, a branch of the U.S. Department of Energy. Access to the site is restricted, and it operates with a high level of security, which is good when there's nuclear bombs involved. And finally, we have the NRO, or the National Reconnaissance Office. Based in Virginia, the NRO is in the business of keeping an eye on things from way up there in the sky. And by things, I also mean us. They're the folks responsible for designing, building, and operating those hush-hush reconnaissance satellites that orbit the Earth. These satellites are high-tech eyes in the sky, capturing all sorts of intel, from keeping tabs on potential threats to monitoring national disasters. Then they analyze the intel and pass the info on to other organizations like the CIA. Now, when it comes to secrecy, the NRO takes it to another level. They are very tight-lipped about the nitty-gritty details of their operations. Information is power, after all. The question on everyone's mind, of course, is what are these satellites really peeking at? The specifics are classified. It's clear, though, that the NRO plays a big role in national security. Access to information about the NRO's day-to-day operations is very limited, and that naturally fuels a lot of speculation. Like, just how much are they really paying attention to up there? All right. Comment shout-out time. This was posted on our Top 10 Dark Things Found in Chernobyl, Too Scary for Scientists video. If animals are growing extra limbs, why can't humans go there and get extra limbs? I would like another arm or two. You know what? I suggest that you give that a try. Get back to us, see how it goes. Don't actually. Or do. You know what?
Alright, y'all, make sure y'all like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Till next time.